YouTuber is Nick540 here, and I'm going to do this new video series with I'm going to compare a 1 ounce gold coin and some smaller, but I'm going to start with the 1 ounce to some of their silver counterparts. And that a lot of it is government bullion, some of it is not, and some is a mix, as you'll see. And I'll kind of describe the coins. And this, I know most of you have probably seen these coins before, but the main purpose of this is to kind of show you the gold and silver counterparts so you can decide for yourself if you want to purchase the gold version or the silver version, as well as just for interesting comparison to see the difference between the coins. So it's a little bit bright in here, but what you have in front of you here is the gold and silver 1 ounce Austrian Philharmonic. The gold is on the left and the silver is on the right, and they have the exact same design on the front, with the exception of the silver one saying silver up here and nothing up here. So in between the instruments, I don't know if you can see right there. And then if we flip the coins to the other side, they say they're very identical again. And this one here is a 2008. This is a 2011. And this one has €100 face value and 1 ounce of gold. And this one is €150 and 1 ounce of silver. So they actually have the exact same diameter. This has a matte edge, so no reeds at all, and this has a semi-reeded edge with 3 reeds, a gap, 3 reeds, a gap, etc., all the way around the coin. So that's the first coin. Next one I'm going to look at is from the Perth Mint, and it's going to be the year of the horse. Now, both of these are 1 ounce coins, but the difference between what you see here versus the Philharmonic here is the size. So you can tell that the diameter of the silver one is quite a bit larger. And I should say, first of all, let me go back up. The gold here, this is 4.9, and this here is 3.9. So anyway, so this one here, both of them are this is 4.9. On the back, you can see 2014 100 Australian dollar face value, and this has $1 face value, and this is only 3.9. So 4.939. The silver and gold is similar for both of those. Interesting how the gold's 4.9 and the silver's 3 in both those coins. This one you can see, of course, the image is different. A horse running this way and 2 horses at a stream this way. So that is the gold and silver. You can see there's quite a bit difference there, and thickness as well. They're more similar thickness than diameter. So this is one where the design is actually a little bit different. Next up, we have the American Gold Buffalo. Now there is quite a bit of difference here. So the gold 1 ounce Buffalo here is from the United States Mint. It is a government minted coin. This is a 2019, and this one has no date. Although some of them that I do have say, yeah, let's put this one in. This one says 2015. The other one that I just had, there was a proof. It's 2015, although they're the exact same, so it doesn't really matter. The silver ones, at least. You can see the face here. This is kind of a more proportionate face. This one's kind of longer. The Liberty is thicker here. It's kind of more subtle in the gold one. If I flip it, you'll see there's quite a big difference here too. In this one, it says United States Mint on both of them along the top, and E Pluribus Unum on both of them, although on this one it's larger, both fonts. And then on the bottom of the gold, it says $50, 1 ounce, 4.9 fine gold. And on the silver, it just says 1 ounce, 9.99 fine silver. And it says, "In God We Trust" here. It doesn't here. And the Buffalo is quite a bit bigger. The diameter, as you can see, is quite a bit larger for this silver coin as well, as it's the case with all of them so far except the Philharmonic. This is not a government one, and this is, as far as I know. And again, interesting to see a 4.9 versus a 3.9 for the silver. Next up, we have one of my all-time favorites, which is the Canadian maple leaf. So this is a case where they're both actually 4.9, and you can see that this is a 2019, this is a 2016. They both have the radial lines in it, and the maple leaf in silver is obviously quite a bit larger. I like the security feature here. It says Canada 999 fine gold 1 ounce or pure, Canada 9999 fine silver 1 ounce argent pur. Interesting. And then on the back, Queen Elizabeth $5 2016, and this one is Canada Queen Elizabeth $50 2019. So there's a difference there. And then we'll take a look. I find this one kind of interesting. This is 1967 Centennial $20 gold coin, and this is the 1966, and this is the 50-cent piece in Canada. So this is actually a circulation coin and is 80% silver, and this is 22 karat gold. So both of these aren't full purity. They're almost the same size, actually. The size difference is not as big as some of the other ones. And actually, I believe the gold one is actually, yeah, the gold one's quite a bit thicker. I'll have to do a weight on these to see, but, and of course gold weighs more, but it seems like a bigger coin all around, just thickness-wise, and of course close in diameter there. So on this one, you can see some of the fonts are different. This is 1967 and 1966. Canada $20, and this says Canada 50 cents. On the back, you see a young Queen Elizabeth on both sides, and it says Elizabeth II, DG Regina, Elizabeth II, GG Regina. And they both have the same effigy. The effigy on this one is just a little bit larger. And then I'll show you the next one, which is the gold sovereign. And this is the silver version, of course, of the sovereign from the Royal Mint 2013. And this is a 1900 sovereign with Queen Victoria. And we'll just go through it quickly. So King George riding the horse and slaying the dragon, both very similar in size here. If we flip it, though, you can see Queen Elizabeth on this side, and it's got a 20-pound face value, and Queen Victoria on this side. Some of the writing around the side is the same. This is the one where it differs. This is 22 karat gold, and this is 3.9 silver. So where the other case, most of the coins had higher gold content at 4.9 and 3.9 silver, this is the other way around. So thanks so much for watching this, guys and girls. I am going to be continuing this series and doing some other coins, 1 ounce and fractional, and doing a silver comparison of those coins if they have one. So for example, 1 ounce silver panda versus 1 ounce gold, etc. So people can see the difference between the silver and gold versions. Thank you so much for watching, and please comment. I'd like to hear your thoughts on which coins you like better, get some dialogue going, and if you haven't subscribed already, would love to see you subscribe. Have a good day.